So, back for another episode of Believe in Boyt with this Obstagoon team. And we've already proven that you should Dynamax the Obstagoon instead of the Durant. Much better option, much better option. Durant is just going to miss all its moves. Well, I guess that's the point of the Dynamax. You're supposed to Dynamax the Durant so it doesn't miss its moves. And then when it's back to hustle, it just can't hit. So, unfortunate last game. But, we'll carry on. Odds are in our favour to actually hit the moves with the Durant this time. And I had missed using Durant. Like, I say that after I just missed 3 hustle moves in a row. But I have missed using Durant. So I put it to one side for a little while. Worked on my Rose Tower Open team quite a while. And now coming back to Durant quite a few months, and I can appreciate using it again. But that is a Weavile. Weavile is going to surf its own Colossal. So I will need to Tailwind quicker than it, and then KO it immediately. But if I leave with the Durant, that doesn't really work, because then I'll just lose it to the Obstagoon speed. 194. 96, right? 90. Obstagoon should outspeed. I'm going to leave when it's got Obstagoon. So I can close combat the Weavile. If it's Sash, that would be very bad, but we will get to that. I will still bring Durant in the back, and then probably the Darmanitan. Chandelure is okay, but I think it's the Darmanitan. I'm just going to play this as if he's not going to get his Steam Engine, because I'm pretty sure I can just Tailwind in close combat, which is usually the Scarf Weavile. If it is a Sash Weavile, I am just screwed, but we will play as if it's Surf Weavile, Scarf Surf Weavile, because that is the most common one paired next to Colossal. So really hope this isn't Sash. It is Sash, very bad. I'm not going to Dynamax the Obstagoon. Why isn't that going down? There we go. Just hope for no Sash on the Weavile, please. This is definitely the Surf coming out. Could be Fake Out, to be fair. Like, Fake Out is reasonable. The Fake Out would be okay. Because then he would be Sash, and then I can take care of it with the Darmanitan, so it wouldn't be so bad. So it's probably Sash then. Not the worst, but it could be better. Unfortunate. Because he's going to Max Flare, or Volcalith would probably KO the Whimsicott as well. But Sash was bad. It did need to be Scarf. Whimsicott is very good. Bring in Scarf, Darmanitan. I know that it outspeeds the Weavile now. I can go for a Rock Slide. It will activate the weakness policy. So will a close combat, to be fair. But I do need to attack the... I think it's really good. Wow, that seems louder than normal. Yeah. I have to attack the Weavile with Darmanitan. And it might as well be Rock Slide. I will give him the weakness policy. But I will still have Durant in the back. The alternative is to Icicle Crash the Weavile, sacrifice the Darmanitan, knock off the Colossal, and then try and sweep with the Durant in the back. If I miss the Icicle Crash though, that's very bad, so I'm actually going to Flare Blitz, just in case. No, I'm going to Superpower just in case, because that's better if I survive. And I will knock off the Colossal. Probably should be Volcalith into Darmanitan this time. I would assume that a Max Quake from a Durant knocks out Colossal. But surely, come on. Especially with this knockoff chip. It's going to set the awkward now, which isn't ideal. Pretty sure Weavile can do anything faster than Durant. What do they have? Venusaur, Gastrodon. Oh, Venusaur. Oh, Venusaur. The bane of my existence. I hate Venusaur so much. It is one of my least liked Pokemon. Like a contender for least liked Pokemon. That's probably still Shedinja. Although it doesn't matter in VGC 20 for Shedinja, but just in general. Oh, it's Excellent. Okay. This is very doable, and this is incredibly doable. I need Durant to be very strong here. Problem is that Obstagoon has close combated, reducing its defenses. But so the sash was on the Weavile, so I can close combat this Obstagoon. This extra drill with the Obstagoon, and I'm going to strongly assume that Max Quake is enough, and if it is not, that is very, very, very bad. But Durant is the ultimate beast. So I believe. I really need to work out some way sorting out my computer. This is usually when I'm just recording videos. Like, obviously it's used more power to actually record videos, but then the fan just really, really goes for it. There's not too much I can do to reduce its sound noise. I'm hoping that 2 KOs today. But I don't actually know if close combat will KO Excadrill. I would say it's got a very reasonable chance to, but I'm not sure if it will. That is fair. That is probably going to be an Earthquake. And that might KO Obstagoon, factoring in the Volplith, because I'll be -2 if this doesn't KO. Not quite. So this Earthquake with the Volplith might actually KO. Oh, that's just like I was trying to do it. Oh, that's fine. That was good damage though. That's why. But that's fine. He KOs himself. I get to just go for another Quake. Just please do not be Venusaur. Hate Venusaur. I don't understand how people can rely on Sleep Powder. Like, I rely on Hypnosis, but I usually run Gravity with it. That is a Gastrodon. That should be a win. I get it. The Sleep Powder is way in your favour, but just, I don't get it. I will Max Quake again. I will get my special defences. I will knock off the Gastrodon. Probably could, I could have Snarled. Snarled. But this Max Quake should let the Durant survive whatever the Gastrodon wants to go for. Colossal is definitely KO'd. I don't get to find out if it would have KO'd a Max Colossal, but there we go. It's just so on and off as well. It's off now. It'll come on in a few seconds again. Rindoberry. It's expected. And yeah, with the special defense boost, it's not doing anything. Now, ideally, he doesn't have Protect, because if he doesn't, this Flutter Bite will KO him. And if he does, he's still going to take a lot of damage. And I will still have to hit a Hustle move. He did have Protect, so we're going to have to hit some Hustle moves. Wonderful. This is still going to do entirely reasonable damage, though. And I know that he wasn't, well, even if he was, I've not propped the berry, so I'm pretty sure... Actually, I'm not pretty sure that 2 knockoffs will KO the Gastrodon. And because I am -2 defense, -2 special defense because of close combats. Close combat is actually stronger, so I should go for close combat. Because knockoff isn't knocking off a berry now. So it would be as strong without stab, like the 97 base, but close combat would be stronger. So I should close combat instead. But will that not even matter? Will Durant actually be able to hit something? Incredible! It actually hit the X-Scissor. Unbelievable. So, that was not bad. It was Sash Weavile, which did make it a lot more awkward. But it's good that he faked out. If he would have gone for just the Surf immediately, that could have got very bad. Because I did just go for Tailwind in close combat. Because he was Sash, he would have survived, got the Surf, and then potentially swept with the Colossal, depending on how fast it was. I'm pretty sure it can outspeed Durant if it's max speed. So it would have depended on if he's bulky or not. whether the Durant would have outsped in Tailwinds, and if he outsped, then he would have won. But there we go. The Colossal has been picking up quite a lot, though the Volcalip is significant. So, got the triple Ghost team, but he's got Lucario over Aegislash, and that is an entirely respectable change. So I need to be careful here of a Togekiss Dragapult lead, because their way of dealing with Durant is to go for Airstream and Heat Wave. I can counteract that by going Whimsicott and Durant. And if he goes anything but Dragapult Togekiss, I don't need to worry about Tailwind too much. If he goes with Dragapult Togekiss, I can go for Lightning and Tailwind to bypass the Berry. I will bring Obstagoon, because Obstagoon is pretty good against this. And also because of Obstagoon. Not the Grace against the Lucario, but actually I outspeed and can close combat it. And then Darmanitan is also very good. Dracovish is pretty good. Chandelure is okay. Dracovish is pretty good. Mainly for Snorlax, but then so is Darmanitan that can superpower. So I'll go Darmanitan. So anything but Togekiss, Dragapult is fine. Was unexpected. Now, I am a bulky Whimsicott. I'm pretty sure I put my Whimsicott faster than my Durant. If I didn't, I am a fool. And this is going to look stupid. Because I'm not max speed on the Whimsicott. But I'm pretty sure I would have put it faster than Durant. And if I didn't, this play is going to go so wrong. Because he's going to get a Trick Room and I'm going to lose immediately. Shoutouts to Mimilax back in 2017 and somewhat in 2018. I don't think this lead does too much for him unless he has like Fire Punch on the Snorlax. Okay, good. I did set Whimsicott faster for this exact reason, to be able to Moonblast a Mimikyu before the Durant attacks. Okay, good. I'm not sure what the Snorlax will be going for. I don't think even a Fire Punch will KO the Durant because of the defensible state expanding. So it won't be stab. I'll just self-destruct. I'm going to lose Whimsicott. But Durant's going to eat this. Well, to be fair, now he is in the position to go for the Max Airstream and the Heat Wave. But I have a Darmanitan, so I can just bring in Darmanitan and Icicle Crash the Togekiss. Not the Dragapult, because Dragapult will live, because you EV the Dragapult on this team with the weakness policy to be able to survive an Icicle Crash. So it does need to be the Togekiss instead that I need to attack. Now it's Lucario. Okay. Fair enough. Well, in that case, I'm going to Icicle Crash the Lucario instead. Am I? I mean, Obstagoon is not the play now. But actually, no, I should double the Togekiss. Because Durant beats the Lucario easily. It would be the Togekiss that would be an issue if it got off an Airstream here. Or just Heat Wave, actually, because Darmanitan would be able to attack twice anyway. So I need the Steel Spike in case of the Very and the Icicle Crash to be able to KO the Togekiss. So if I hit the Icicle Crash, I'm sorted, because Lucario won't be able to beat me. And even still, Obstagoon outspeeds Lucario and will be able to... Okay, good max guard, Actually, this is pretty bad, because I'm going to lose Darmanitan here. Close combat. Ooh, this has actually got pretty bad. Very quickly. That was a good max guard. Yeah. If he is very berry, that is very bad. Very good max card. If I'd have doubled the Lucario, then I'd have won, but obviously I did not. So... thinking about going for a Snarl and a Max Quake into the Lucario, because then I might live for Flare. But I'm not sure. What would be the strongest against Togekiss? I think it's... no, I'll go for Icy Wind because it'll break the sash of the Lucario, and I will just hope he's not the Berry, because Thunderfang will not be enough. Ah, he's not the Berry. We're in this. This is still going to do loads. Okay, just okay. We're sorted. We're sorted. As long as this Icy Wind hits, actually. I need to hit this Icy Wind. And then I need to hit a Hustle move. No, what have I done? Oh no, I should have close combated. If I missed this Icy Wind, I could actually lose the Lucario. So I need to hit a Hustle move now. Alright, hit the Icy Wind. That's good. Will he close combat the Obstagoon? He will. And now I need to hit a Hustle move that is 20% accurate. Because that is always the way with the Durant. It managed to hit 1. Can it hit 2? Just needs to hit 1 more this episode. Come on. Show that you are actually 80% accurate rather than 20% accurate, please. So I think I'm +2 defense anyway, so I should have 2 chances at this, yeah. And +2 defense, so I should have 2 chances. So Stomping Tantrum will KO. There is no way a Lucario is surviving this with minus defenses either. There's one. There is one. That's going to be very close if it's another one, but Durant is just so blind. It really isn't 80% accurate. Ah, there we go. Did it, Durant. Well done. Actually hit a move. So what's that? 3 for 6 on Hustle hits, I think, so far with this Durant. You know, that's 50% accuracy. There we go. But, yeah, that got quite scary at the end. That was very, very strong max guard, but Durant is just still a beast and no Togekiss, so that's why you run Berry on the Togekiss as well, but yeah, that's the power of the Durant there, so if it can hit, just needs to hit. So maybe it'll be able to hit in the next few episodes. Thanks for watching.